Hello again. I just realized that Emma made another video about One Direction versus Justin Bieber, and I honestly was like speechless the whole time because all her information was so wrong, and I was like laughing because it wasn't even true. Like I'm gonna start from bottom to top because I remember the last part versus the first part. Okay, so supposedly One Direction sold out more albums in less time than the Beatles did. Tell me how that compares to Justin Bieber. I don't care about the Beatles. Like, I never liked them. I never will. I don't care what it has to do with Justin Bieber. Because honestly, if you honestly want to know the truth, Emily, Justin Bieber sold out 6 million albums in 42 seconds. I don't know if One Direction even has half as many fans as that. Just to put that out there. I don't care about the Beatles. They were not the best band in the world or singer. There's no way that was possible. There were so many more bands before the Beatles, and even after that are better than them. Like, yeah, Beatles are a classic. They're a classic band. They were a very, 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 very popular band. But there were bands better that you didn't even know about. Backstreet Boys. There's so many things that are better, and still today. Like, Justin Bieber can beat the Beatles and One Direction combined in a second. Like, it's not even a joke right now. Like, I can compare these all day. I mean, this could be like a whole thing between us because it's just how competitive we are over Justin Bieber and One Direction, which I don't mind because I can give you reasons why. And you admit that Justin Bieber has more believers than Directioners or whatever you call yourself. I don't care. Which is very true. Thank you for noticing that because it's very, 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 very true. It's because they won that not only because it was a video, because the people that like and that don't like Justin, that just like have total hatred towards him, go to One Direction. So people that never liked him in the first place, they were like, oh my gosh, I love it, and then they left him. They never liked him in the first, and then they liked One Direction. So that's not even a thing. So it's just like they won a video. Cool. I don't care. Since Justin lost to Chris Brown, do you think One Direction will win against Chris Brown? Because if you do, Emily, you are sick in the head. You need to get your head checked because that is not true. Chris Brown shouldn't even won. He hasn't won an award in years, and he finally pulled that one because of his songs, because how he acts. He beat up Rihanna. He should not win anything for what he's done to Rihanna and things to women in the past. And he writes songs about how he's sorry. You don't say sorry because of that. So that I totally don't even care about. Because I never, ever, ever, ever will compare Justin Bieber to Chris Brown. Because there's any day Justin Bieber will win against anybody, even One Direction. Like One Direction, yeah, you have a lot of directions, but does that mean that you're better singers? Oh, okay. Here's the best one. Before you knew what One Direction was, before you were into them, you accused Justin Bieber of being gay. And I said, tell me your evidence. Give me proof that they're gay. I'm sorry, that he's gay. Give me their proof that he's gay. Okay. Since you don't have your proof, and I told you multiple times Justin Bieber's not gay, and you said yes he was, and I throw back One Direction is gay, and you say no he's not, give me proof, they have girlfriends, how do you think I felt? How do you think that what you were doing to me, saying that Justin Bieber was gay, and I said he is going to go, and like, oh well, they have girlfriends too, that I'm saying they're gay, and then you said saying Justin Bieber, and you're trying to defend One Direction, but you want to make the same thing to Justin Bieber, then that's very, very, very low. That is just like so unprofessional and just low. That's not even a thing. You say that Justin Bieber's gay, and I say he's not, and I say give me your proof he has a girlfriend, he's not gay, and I say One Direction's gay, and you say they have girlfriends and they are not gay. Give me your proof. Then how do you still call Justin Bieber gay? How? But anyway, a boy band with 5 people. You said because Simon Cowell put them together, that means they're not gay. Does Simon Cowell heal the gay people? It's like, oh, because Simon Cowell put us together, we're not gay. They can be very in love with each other. You'll never, ever know. They might have girlfriends now, but they just don't want them into the world that they're gay because they'll lose all their fans. As bad as that sounds, that will happen. So honestly, it's not even an argument. Because you have no excuse to back that up. And plus, with the smile at the ground thing, when I see my crush, I don't smile at the math floor. Or I'm smiling outside, like, that, I'm in anxiety. Does that not feel right? Oh my gosh, my crush is lucky. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that does not seem obvious. If that happens to me, when that does happen, I walk away. I don't smile at them like, oh my goodness, look how beautiful. Oh, she's shy. Most people that I know that are shy, they walk away from the situation. They don't smile at the ground. No. That is just ridiculous beyond belief. They have no other lyrics to put that into. They put, when my down, like, shut up, like, what are you saying? Like, listen to yourself. And you're like, I was like, oh, we'll go back and do like the listen to them live, listen when they go to someone's house and whatever, sing a song. Do you think I'll waste my time on people that I hate? Do you think I will do that? I mean, that is just like a common sense of a question. Do you think I will waste my time in my life for One Direction? Because that will never ever happen. I believe in my head that they're auto-tuned, and in my heart, and they are auto-tuned. There's no sense of believing it, but they are auto-tuned. Just as much as you don't want to believe they're auto-tuned. It even said in the newspaper, the radio stations have been saying it, they're auto-tuned. Just the Directions aren't believing it because they don't want to. And that's their excuse. They're afraid to believe that they're auto-tuned and their singing is not the same as it would be if they weren't auto-tuned. So they just avoid the situation. They don't smile at the ground. They walk away from the situation. And that just ties in with that you don't smile at the ground when someone comes, when your crush comes, or when you're shy. That's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I felt like Emily's vlog was 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes, and mine is 7 minutes already, and I have so much more to say that this is just ridiculous. Okay. So they're auto-tuned. Congratulations on not believing that, because someday you're gonna have to. And whether you still like them or not, that's your choice. Like, I don't even care. But anyway, there's just so much like that is. It's like, why do you insist? Like, I don't even understand that just because Justin Bieber wrote a song called Boyfriend doesn't mean he's gay. Because you listen to the song, which I know you've heard. If I were your boyfriend, never, you know. It goes, if I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Keep you on, like, you know, like, I know because you heard everything, you know some of those lyrics. And you know, you're just trying to put that lie out for a song called Boyfriend because you know that it's not a gay song because the lyrics are not gay. He's talking about if he was some girl's boyfriend, how he would treat her. That is what the song's about. So obviously he cannot be gay. There is my proof to you. Now, if you like to give me your proof to me, feel free to make another video because I enjoy these watching them when I get home from school and looking at, like, hearing and seeing how ridiculous that the words that are coming out of your mouth. And that is just beyond ridiculous. Okay, Justin Bieber acting like a girl. Let's just get that clear because if you listen to One Direction, I bet you'll find something that doesn't sound right. Sounds kind of spiffy over there. On the other side of that, he does not sound like a girl. You just have hearing problems. You think I have hearing problems? You have hearing problems because he does not sound like a girl, and that's that. If he sounds like a girl, then there would obviously be a problem, but he doesn't. Just because people say that does not mean they're true. They are not Justin Bieber. They are not the people. They are people that don't like Justin Bieber, so they call him out. That's what anybody does when they don't like someone, when they're in an argument over a person with that. And that's what they do. They just argue over it. Because they think that the more reasons that they can make, which they know they're lying about, they just make up and make up and make up. And that is just ridiculous to me. So, she's not like a girl. That's just that. Um, Also, they're British. I don't know why they're in the United States of America. They should not belong. They do not belong here. And not that I'm saying that they should belong here because they're a different like race, but you're gonna all of your fans, besides maybe a couple thousand of them, are British. The reason why I like you is they're the same nationality of you. I don't understand what's not going through your directioner's heads or their heads. Your fans are mostly coming from where you originated from, and that's why I like you. Canadian people most like to New York because he was born in Canada. I'm from New York. I am obsessed with New York, but I am not Canadian. Just because you're not British does not give you the reason that's the reason why you like him or them, whatever. I don't care. But most of your fans, One Direction, are British. And that is why I like you, because they're like, oh yeah, British dudes, yeah. I'm friends with them. I like them because I'm British too. So just to let you know that. That is the reason. Justin was born in Canada, but his whole life, mostly his whole life, was in the United States. And most of One Direction's life, I can tell that they were definitely were in Britain because they have those accents, and Justin does not have Canadian accent. So therefore, your point. Maybe you didn't make a point about it because you didn't think of it. So that's why most of your fans are British. That's why you probably won that award because they're mostly British. Justin Bieber came a couple thousand away from you because they're actually American and you have British fans. And that is what I want to say. So Emily, feel free, make more videos. I don't care. I can do this all day. But I don't want to. Because I don't need to. Because we all know the end makes me better. And that's my lovely husband, Justin. If you have any arguments, if you're not even with other people, make them. I don't even care. Let's have war between us two too. I'll enjoy it. Bring it. Oh. Bye. I love you. Except for certain people.